Okay, before we get started on the lab, I wanted to mention a couple of things in regards to your blueprint. Okay, I probably should have done this in blue, but anyhow, this is what a lot of you guys do. You give me this little picture of something, horrible, like that, and then you say, "I'm done," and then I'm going to give you 1,000 critiques, and then you get mad at me. And so let's just alleviate all of that now, and let me just show you what your blueprint should look like. Before I show you, let me tell you some things. This blueprint can take you a long time to do, and in fact, it should take you a long time to do because, this is your plan, this is your design. So most of the time when people design cars and whatnot, they spend most of the time and most of the money in the actual car design, the blueprint. And then the actual building of the car shouldn't take you that long. You might get to a point where you tried your blueprint and it doesn't work and you have to make changes, and that's okay. You will make the changes to your blueprint, and that is expected. That's what you call science. So let me show you, what does a good blueprint look like? Okay, or excuse me, this is what Ms. Duncan expects from your blueprint. So here is my paper, okay, boom. So let's pretend that I'm going to make my blueprint out of a Beats pill. I'm going to change up my color real quick. Hold on a second. I want black. Okay, so I'm going to make this is my base. I'm going to make my Beats pill, bam. This is an example of what my car is going to look like. Don't steal it. Okay, and then I do a little something like that. Okay, and then here's my balloon, and then there's my straw. Okay, this is what you guys do. I'm done, Mrs. Duncan. I'm done. We're done. Okay, is it done? Do you see anything wrong with this? Do you think that I would approve of this? What do you think I would say? Do you think that I would be like, oh, yeah, this is great. Go ahead. Get started right away. Okay, no. You need to do some very important things. Let's start with label. Oops, that's really big. Let's start with labeling. Okay, so you need to label everything. Everything must be labeled. So this is your wheels. Okay, yeah, we'll start there. So wheels, balloon. Okay. Here's another wheel. All right, and I'm only doing one of the views. You actually have 3 views. You have a top view, you have a side view, and you have a front view. So this is my top view. Okay, and then these are paper clips. Okay, paper clips, and then of course this is my Beats pill. This is a really expensive car if you didn't notice. All right, so now you call me back over. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I forgot to do this one too. I will pick out stuff that's not labeled, just so you know. Okay, so then you call me back over. I'm done, Mrs. Duncan. All right, do you think I'm cool with that? Does this look good? Are we happy? Is Ms. Duncan happy? No, I'm not happy. Why am I not happy? Because I'm a picky person. So, you're missing something. You need to make sure you label the quantity of things, okay? So this needs to say like 1 Beats pill, 4 wheels. You do not have to label every single wheel, but you need to say 4, okay? 1 straw, 1 balloon, okay? So I think, and 5 paper clips. So you need to make sure you put things in quantity. Okay, now you call me over. I'm done, Mrs. Duncan. No, you're not. Why are you not done? Because you didn't tell me what things were. Like, you need to be very detailed, okay? So what are these wheels made out of? These wheels are made out of Oreos. Wheels made of Oreos. All right, that's what I want it to be made of. And again, you don't have to write wheels made of Oreos for every single wheel. As long as you put it for one of them, I'll assume that. Okay. Yeah, this balloon, 12-inch balloon. That's basically the standard size I'm giving you. This straw, like, is this the whole straw or is it the bendy straw? So I want the bendy straw. Okay, it's the bendy straw. There you go. I don't care about the color. I'm not that anal. All right, and then now you call me. I'm done, Mrs. Duncan. That's what you guys sound like. Are you done? I bet you want to be done. You're probably ready to punch me right now. But guess what? You're not done yet. Why are you not done? Because you don't have measurements. Any quality blueprint has a measurement. Uh-oh, bell. All right, so I don't know how big this Beats pill is. How big is it? Maybe it's the big one. I don't know. Is there a big one? Anyhow, but I need you to tell me measurements. So let me go ahead and start showing you. This is how you do it. Okay, please make sure yours is prettier than mine. All right, and it's 8 by 22 centimeters. Notice I said centimeters, no inches. I don't want to see any inches in this thing, only metric units. Now, you tell me that. Okay, obviously I kind of know the size of an Oreo. I don't know if I should let you slide on that, but you can tell me that's 6 centimeters. That way I get an idea of how big your wheels are. You can even put them by the wheels. You can say 6 centimeters. That does say centimeters. Okay, the balloon, you already have that in measurement. The straw, how long is this straw going to be? This straw is going to be 15 centimeters, okay? Yes, you must measure everything. And if you don't have your materials, then measure your body parts. Like, look at your body parts. You can estimate if you know that you're going to bring, I don't know, a ham sandwich as your base, whatever. And you know the size of a ham sandwich is about the size of your hand. Measure your hand and give me an estimate, okay? Once you get that approved, then you're going to turn to the back side of your paper where it says materials, and you're going to write your materials down like you would a recipe. So 1 Beats pill, okay? 5 paper clips. 4 Oreos. And then you even put the size, 6 centimeters, okay? You get it, 1 straw, and that one would be 12 centimeters. I think you're getting it. All right, I'm done.